Roger that. Roger that. Is it Nick or Chris? I can't remember.
My memory.
My mother. My memory's just the worst, isn't it? I only met him about 3 minutes ago. I forgot. It is Nick. Well, I did, at least though I asked two, was it? It was either Nick or Chris, one of the two, wasn't it? He's a good. The Japanese are good. Leave it out. Okay. Wait a minute. What is that now? Oh. Right there. Here comes the rain. Right on. Show these guys some commitment, shall we? Hey? You want to see some commitment, son? Hey? Oh, look at that, Japan, One World. Darn it. What, you little... Oh, that's a shame, that's a shame. Jap, One World. Oh, well, come on. GP, go to comms, go to comms, go to comms. Is that the names of them? Oh, there he is. Look at his little face popping through there. Look. Hold up. Look there, look. Okay, folks. Well, a very good afternoon to what would normally be a Tuesday afternoon, which is actually a Tuesday afternoon, don't get me wrong. Don't get confused. Now, you're wondering, hold on a minute, you normally have the midweek show on a Wednesday, because that is, funny enough, when you use the terminology midweek. However, I'm determined to bring you guys some wet weather action, some wet runway. Watch the condensation in these engines, folks. Get some proper, if it doesn't happen on this one, it'll certainly happen on the 777 that's coming out now. An old 200 banger with a set of 800s bolted to her wings. But let's see if these Rolls-Royce RBs kick up the storm. The runway's actually dry at the moment. Don't worry though, we are expecting rain. Here she goes. Queen of the skies. Oh, thanks, Bus. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Okay, GP, whip that sign off. About 160 knots. Doesn't need a lot to get her airborne. Oh, nice crane. Love that crane. Beautifully positioned crane there. But that doesn't affect us, folks, because we've literally got 2 more departures. And look at this, the last departure of the day. I'm going to let this triple spool up. Going to give you some action from these engines. Watch the condensation. Watch for it. I've got you, Jilly. I've got you. Okay, cool. And then right after this, I'm going to let this Virgin 350 pull on. Let's see a set of XWBs wind up. And then it's arrivals, folks. Got some pretty big cumulonimbus circling the airfield right now. There's been some heavy rain here in the last hour. Unfortunately, because of the sun, it's baked it and created obviously a dry line on the runway. So we're not getting that condensation. Here we go, look at that. Look at that, look at it. Yeah. Right, I'm going to come back for the Virgin 350. Forgive all my American friends. Oh yeah, listen to that. So the reason why we've got all that stuff in the shot there, folks, is because we're not here for departures. We're here for landings. So we've positioned ourselves for what would be possibly the best shot in terms of could actually shift it to the left ever so slightly. You got anything on approach yet, Jilly? Oh, mind that. Sorry about that. Where's this one headed? Where's this one headed, Jilly? JFK, okay. Lights are on. Fire it up. See that new nose art, folks. Red velvet. Go on, get off before the crane, son. Yeah. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch positions 10 feet to the left. Okay, so just give you a quick whip round. Look at this. Surrounded by clouds, ready for the action. Okay, what I might need to do here is just do a quick. Hold on a second. Right. Okay. Yeah, that might be it. Okay. Let's just say a quick hello to everybody. Okay. Hey folks. How you all doing? Good afternoon. Live from London Heathrow. This is what we would normally say the midweek show, but it's not. It's Tuesday, and you are more than welcome to join us for 20 minutes of free view of landing action. As you can see from the clouds that we've got around here, looks like we might, well, hopefully, going to get some downpours. Which, you know, that's why I'm here to get soaked on your behalf, so that we can bring you some fantastic reverser action. If you saw what I showed you earlier on with that little promo that I put together from earlier on in the year, around about February time. but hopefully we're going to get some wet runway action, and it is pretty spectacular when you see it, because obviously when you see the aircraft landing without any water on the runway, you don't get to see the effects of the reversers, because there is nothing there. But as soon as you add water into the equation, then you get to see it being dispersed in a crazy action. Just stick with us and hopefully you'll get to see that a little bit later. I just want to have a quick shout out to Rich, who I just met just now. He's a regular viewer. He's somewhere in the parking lot. I get that quite a lot, people coming up to me randomly. But hello, Rich, and thanks for that. Another one I want to say hello to is, what's his surname, Gilly? Colin McKenzie, did you say? Colin McKenzie sent us a really nice email. Thank you so much, Colin, and I'm so glad that I can bring all the enjoyment to you and your family as well. Pass it on down. And of course, just a quick shout out in case I didn't say it, but thanks very much to Gareth, John, Scott, and Kay, of course, Scott and Kay, Craig, Sarah, and Odette from Saturday at Birmingham. I know a lot of people have got their own opinions about Birmingham, but hey, it's something different. That's what we're all about at Big Jet TV, is just to bring you a little bit of variety, spice it up a little bit. We'll be going to as many different places as we possibly can, always on the hunt for new and different airports, so you can be rest assured that your money gets spent in the right way. So let's get on with the show. 20 minutes of action. Let's start the clock right now, Jilly. But let's just hope and pray for the rain. Start doing some hey yeah 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 hey yeah 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 rain dancing, folks. Let's get these clouds to dump some rain right on us. I don't mind it. Don't you worry about it. I've got all the waterproofs downstairs. I'm ready for it, and I'm ready to bring you some action. So here we go. On with the show. Okay, GP, stand by, stand by, stand by. I need to go and get me coffee. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's only a... What? Oh, Chris, sorry, it's... I told you, didn't I? It's... Oh, it's Nick! Nick! Sorry, mate. Nick! Oh, man, what... I told you. Nick, sorry mate, fella who just came up to me, his name's not Chris, it's not Rich, it's Nick. Nick, cheers mate, thanks so much for your props, I really appreciate it, and sorry for getting your name wrong. If you knew me, you'd know I'll forget your name in 5 minutes flat. So thanks Chris, I'll see you in a bit. Why you little... Okay, I'll tell you what I do have to do, GP. What we're going to do is just going to hold station for a second. Oh, I tell you what, is that Japan Airlines? Going to taxi up here, that one world. Right, just stand by. I'm going to lock it out there, GP. Yeah? Just hold up. Guys, just bear with me for 2 minutes. Let's not start the clock just yet, Jelly, because I need to make a quick phone call. I need to make a quick phone call to the old girl. Okay, just stand by a second, just stand by a second. mind you, oh, sorry about that. Flipping heck. That was a nice fence. Sorry, guys, didn't realise that. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can jump on some comments. Right, let's just have a little look here. I want to see some wetness, man. See what our position is like. Say that again. So nothing as dramatic as what we'd want just yet. Good to see Air New Zealand's All Blacks in town. Old Blackie's back in town. Okay, now let's see what we got here. So it's a different thing, isn't it, Jilly, on the old thing phone? Oh. Hold on a minute. We go to events, isn't it? It's events, isn't it? Oh, it's the old school live streaming. Okay, let's grab some comments here, folks. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's Freeview that I'm shouting on, isn't it? Oh, I've got a big one coming in, man. I've got a big one coming in. It's the Freeview that I'm shouting on, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so how do I get to that? How do I get to that on the iPad? On the iPad. Oh, okay, so I'll have to... Big Jet TV. I just want to do it quickly. I want to go to the channel. Okay. I just don't want to keep these people on one shot, that's all. It's just, I can't get it. Okay, here we go. No, I haven't got it. What do? I'm on the main channel now. I'm on the main page here. Videos, playlist, community, membership, channels, about. Channels. No. Oh, here we are, Freeview. Oh, here we are, it's live. There we go. Ha ha! Okay, Neville Palmer, Rob H, Paul Kinman, Aviation Mucho Mas. Tuning in, landing Boeing 747, thank you. Just grabbed that. Let me just put the charges on here, just so that I can grab that. Going to come to your comments on Facebook any moment now. Good morning, Paul Hogan, Paul Kinman, Yav Geek Official, good afternoon. Millie's daddy, Jerome Seraphin, the Yav Geek Official, 1913 here in Pakistan. Right, there we go. Okay, here we go, 747. Unfortunately, in the dry, but who cares when it's a Queen? Pretty dirty set of flaps on her. But then wouldn't you if you were constantly ploughing yourself through brake dust and moisture. Nothing, no different than what you find on your alloy wheels on your car, really, to be honest with you. God bless you, blimey, O'Reilly. Breeze 147. Trish Peters, good afternoon, Trish. Good afternoon, everybody watching on Facebook right now. How are they? Let's just have a look here, Big Jet TV. Unable to play video. That's good, isn't it? That's a good start. Got a 777 inbound. Here we go. Good to see you, Mikey, in the house. If you're around, Mikey. Loopy's here. Big set of wings on this triple. Big set of engines as well. TAM by the looks of it. TAM Brazil. Anyone from Brazil? I know we've got a lot of Brazilian fans. Ah, yeah, she's looking good. Check these big feet. Yeah. Go on, son. Derated. Nice wheelie. Wow. Hey, look at that cloud. Look at that cloud. And judging by the direction of the sock, that's a big cloud going to be hitting me in about 20 minutes. So we're going to get some rain action, folks. Carl Rowe, Lynn Garside, good afternoon. Francesco Heragot, tuning in from Belgium. Ula Britt Rickford, tuning in from Sweden. A top fan right there, supporter, Ula Britt, of course. Another supporter, Ayrton Beatty, 319 inbound to London Heathrow, declares an emergency. Right, okay, we'll have to check that one out. Dexter Steed Ford, just finished packing for my holiday to Fuerteventura. Have a great time, my friend. Alberto Ruiz, a top fan there. Another top fan, Megs Thompson. India Creary, tuning in from Atlanta, Georgia. Good afternoon, everybody watching from all over the world. Craig Whitmore, Craig right there, met him at Birmingham. How you doing, Craig? Great to meet you. Sorry I didn't get to say goodbye, my friend, because you sort of disappeared. When I turned left, you turned right. So my apologies for not officially saying goodbye to you. Tuning in, Matt Darby, tuning in from Detroit Metro Airport, DTW. Good afternoon to you. Luma Fawaz. Oh my God, is all he can say, or she can say. My apologies. Luma, great to see you here. A supporter number one, Bob Kaywood. Good afternoon to you. Brian Mitchell, of course, a supporter. Loop is a supporter. Ayrton Beatty, John Hucklesby, Mick Chapman. Here we go. Oh, this looks like the Saudia E Grand Prix livery. Check this out. This is pretty crazy, this livery, folks. Another 777, of course. Yeah. Big flexy wing on it, man. And look at the contrast. Let's get that rain. Well, let's hope for some water, man. Let's hope for some water. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, British Airways and Virgin Dreamliners together. Are they in love? Is that an official sign of love between BA and Virgin? I don't think so, somehow. But anyway, there we go. Richard Mortara, Karen Langley, Cornish Nige, Ad Fluit, Luma Fawaz, Bruce Rosberg. Good afternoon to you guys. Craig Hughes, Karen Langley. We're all praying for rain. We're all praying for rain. The Cockerel, That TAM 777 landing was beautiful. Pete 6360, Fred Ply, Ali Rivers, Saudi 777 inbound, that one that we saw just then. Avgeek official Juan Vasquez, good afternoon. Howard Eden. Andrea Di Blasio from Philly with love. There we go, from Philly, the hometown of our official member and American Airlines pilot Rich Taub. Fred Ply, Gavin Smith, Mikhail tuning in from the Barbados, Millie's daddy and Paul Hodgson. Good afternoon to everybody watching Big Jet TV right now. It is Tuesday and it is the midweek show because we're going to get battered with some water any moment now, folks. And that goes to show my commitment to you, our viewers, more so our paying supporters, our crew members, the official crew, bringing a t-shirt near to you real soon. Okay, here we go. Looks like BA 777-2, possibly. All comments working okay on YouTube now, GP. Oh, look, it's a clean. Oh, she's just 300 in it. Look, wow. Look at that, plonks it down. That's a 200. I was going to say, looking clean, looking really clean. I have noticed, look at those flaps. Look how clean those flaps are. I have noticed whether or not British Airways have heard what we've been saying about their dirty flaps. It's terrible, isn't it? Can't help but sound rude, but it isn't, folks. We're talking about flaps here. Craig Hughes, that one from Delhi, that 777. Maria Jansen tuning in from Tokyo. Anna Butler. Yeah, I've just noticed around the side there, around the back there, you see over there, you can just about see the back side of that, those, in fact, you can't see them. Beyond that, around the corner there are some more maintenance sheds. One in particular I have noticed quite a lot of times. I see some of the 777s, particularly the 200s, going in there for maintenance, and it seems that they've been quite busy with their cleaning schedule, cleaning their 777s, which is great to see, as well as the 747s as well. Okay, so where are we? Hillary Todd, Breeze 147, Emirates doing it 410. Going to be here for quite some time, folks, long beyond 4 o'clock. So you can expect to see all the big heavies coming in. Oh, is that an engine? That's an engine, look. That's a new engine, or what should I say, a repaired engine. RB211, Trent 1000, Rolls-Royce Trent 1000, that's just arrived there to be attached to possibly the Dreamliner in front that's actually in the shed at the moment. Looks like a 330. You can quite clearly see the 330 from its big droopy undercarriage. Of course, the big winglets that stick out the side at the end of the wing, and that kind of nose-up attitude. But more commonly, the big, almost like a glider wing, and the big droopy undercarriage. And funny enough, this is exactly what our good friend Rich Taub flies for American Airlines. Not sure who this is, possibly Virgin. I don't know, maybe not. No, it's not. I can't see it yet because it's head on. Oh, Iran Air, nice, decent. Here we go. She's got the clamshell reversers on her. Trent 7's definitely coming this way, starting to feel the rain. Right, I'm going to switch whilst I've got the opportunity before I get battered. Everything else is ready and waterproofed. Let's just get... Okay, 5 more minutes, folks. Existing is the Highfly 380 coming into LHR in a few minutes? Not that I'm aware of existing. Be great if it was, of course. Good afternoon, everybody. Alan Woodcock, thank you, tuning in from Thailand. What's that, Jilly? Just repeat. Is it? I was going in a gap because it opened. Oh, okay. Dr. Hussam Mureb, good afternoon. Connor Canny, good afternoon. Megs Thompson, Sarah Scaife, Brian Mitchell, Craig Hughes. Okay, there are a lot of people obviously talking about the unfortunate demise of Thomas Cook. Of course, it is still, sort of like general chat. People talking about what will happen to the aircraft. Of course, the majority of the aircraft were from lease companies. Many of those, of course, from, or possibly, Air Tanker. Of course, you've got to bear in mind that whoever the lease companies, they've got to spend a couple of $100,000 on each aircraft to have them have the liveries taken off. So quite a lot of expense incurred for those guys. But regardless of all of that, we are, of course, thinking of the staff, the personnel, the flying crews. I think you're fine. They'll probably be all right. Likely there's a good demand for flight crews. Flight attendants, I'm not so sure about. Of course, all the people who work at the airports and at the shops as well. Don't forget, folks, they had travel agents, some of which have been open for many, many years, and it is a great shame, of course, to see those guys closing their doors. Okay, let me just pitch that slightly. Sorry about that. Airport. Chris Hyde, good afternoon. Sarah Scaife. Kristen Steingrant. I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves about the Thomas Cook stuff, because obviously it is a great shame, but I don't want to sort of like, oh, there's the rain. There it is. You can see it, it's even hit Terminal 5 already. Get ready, folks, get ready, because it's going to be hot. What I need to do is I need to bring this one into action. Yeah, we're going to get hit, man. We're going to get hit. I can feel it already. Okay, that's good. That's all covered up. Good afternoon. Clive Everly. Supporters, welcome all supporters and crew members on Big Jet TV. Thank you so much for your continued support. I cannot thank you guys enough. Of course, that's it's your funding that's taking us to Los Angeles. Of course, appreciate that it's 4 days of hard work for me. As soon as I depart the aircraft, I'm literally straight on it. Bedding down in the cheapest motel I can possibly find. And bringing you guys 3 to 4, is it 4 days, I think, of action from Los Angeles. Look at this. It's hitting us. It's coming, folks. I'm just going to leave that there, because that is, it's got a Dreamliner inbound. So you're going to get a little, I'll give them a little bit of action, because that runway will get very wet very quickly. So it'll give you a good idea of what we're going to expect to see. Let me just grab quickly. Here it comes. There you go already, look. Oh man, another great shot that you'll see, folks, as the rain comes in. Another great shot that you're going to see is of course the windscreen wipers. These windscreen wipers on an aircraft are extremely fast. Of course they need to be to disperse the water. What's that? Why is that? Oh, that's not... I thought that was on the lens. But okay, here we go. Right, okay, the start. It has started and we're going to get battered, folks. Everything all right, GP? Okay. Of course you can. Just hold on a minute, I'll get your sticker, mate. Just get this Dreamliner, here we go. Open the door to the side. Okay, not quite wet yet. Oh, here we go, here we go. Right. Okay, the runway is now officially wet. The camera's completely covered. We are... Yes. This is what we wanted. This is what we asked for. Guys, forgive me if I'm not reading out your comments, just because obviously you could probably hear the battering of the rain. See if we can get a shot of his wipers. Hold on, stand by, GP. Repeat. And sometimes you'll see on the one side of the aircraft, if the first officer's bringing it in, the right-hand windscreen wiper will be going as it is there, as you can see. Oh, they're both going. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's nuts, mate. Sorry I missed the landing. Oh dear. Right, GP. GP, I'm getting battered here. But I don't care. I hope you appreciate what's happening here, folks. Can you see the rain? Dilly, can you see the rain? Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you hear me, Mobby? Oh man, this is nuts. Okay, even the, hold on a minute, let me just cover that over there. The iPad's gonna have to be covered over as well. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, so it's a, what's up? What? I can't hear. Look at the water pouring off this thing, man. Okay, I need to turn this bleeding phone up. I can hardly hear you. The water pouring off. Another nice, clean 777. Look at that water. Okay, you saw the visibility as it was about 5 minutes ago, folks. That ain't the case anymore. Now, anybody who even thinks that I've got no commitment to BTX TV or to bringing you the best aviation footage you could possibly want in terms of action, this is commitment for you guys. This is commitment. So listen, Jilly, are you ready to go? Hold on a minute. Let me just. I'll tell you what I'm going to do quickly. Just stand by it. Just stand by it. I'm going to quickly see if I can't turn this thing up because. Can you hear me? Better. Why is what? What's gone on? Oh. Has it reset itself or what? Here we go. There we go. Look at it dragging all that water behind it, man. This should reverse up pretty sweetly. Here we go. Go on, son, open it up. Yeah. Okay, so what we're possibly going to get is, once the rain clears, which it looks like it's going to in a few minutes, we'll get dry conditions. Okay, GP, you ready to go? Okay, are you ready? Take care, everybody. Look after yourself. See you on the next show, which will be Saturday. But look out for any southern shows that might appear on your device. Okay, Jilly, open the gates.